Hello there. While Boris looks to lift all pandemic restrictions in England, two of his own cabinet ministers say he must resign if he broke COVID regulations. So it looks like Boris Johnson will be lifting all COVID restrictions in England this afternoon and calling it a moment of national pride. Well, national pride for the English. Let's see if the Scots and Welsh follow suit. Although there has been a glitch in Cabinet agreeing who will pay for COVID tests going forwards. But one assumes that will all be agreed by 3:30 when Boris is expected to make his announcement in the Commons. But two of his cabinet colleagues are saying that if it turns out that the PM did breach COVID lockdown regulations, then he must resign. Now, Boris's supporters are saying that he will not resign if he gets a fixed penalty notice, an FPN, from the Met Police for attending any of those Downing Street so-called parties. But the Times quotes a source close to a cabinet minister as saying, "If he gets an FPN, he'll have to go. How can you have a Prime Minister who has been found guilty of breaking the law?" Wonder if this is one of the leadership hopefuls. But Business Minister Hugh Scully, talking to ITV's Good Morning Britain, said there should be a really high bar to get rid of any Prime Minister. But Tory MP Andrew Bridgen told the programme that he would not be withdrawing his letter of no confidence in Boris, even though he was rolling back the COVID rules early. Now, these offences are summary offences and you can be fined but not imprisoned for breaking them, along the lines of a speeding offence. So if Boris has to go for a breach of COVID rules, would any minister have to resign for being in a car that was speeding? After all, Parliament made both sets of rules and the government is the enforcer of them. Really what it all comes down to here is whether you are a Boris and Tory supporter or not. Had it been the Labour leader doing this as Prime Minister, the roles would be reversed and the Tories would be demanding his head and Labourites would be supporting Starmer. But I think that as time goes on, this particular subject will dim in relative importance in voters' minds. But expect the opposition to keep on about it and demanding the Sue Gray report in full. And if Boris is fined and it is made public, they will round on him. But if that does not happen, they will round on him and the Met Police and accuse them both of collusion. A no-win for Boris, but maybe a no-win of diminishing significance. So do you think Boris should resign if he gets an FPN? Please like and comment below. Please subscribe and like this video, buy a mug and support me on Patreon or PayPal, and thank you for watching.